Hello, this is Norma and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making some smoked mackerel in my oven. So I have the mackerel right here, and I'm also going to be cutting up these. I've got some bell pepper, some sweet mini bell pepper, I've got tomato, I've got some habanero peppers, I got onions, and that's going to be for later because I'm going to be eating after I make this. So the first thing I'm going to use is the sauce I told you about, the Matouk Calypso sauce. I'm going to be using black pepper. I have this liquid smoke. I have some kosher salt. Some extra virgin olive oil. I have some lime, and I'm going to be smoking it two different ways. So I'm going to put the lime on all of it. And I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to start mixing what I'm going to rub the first one with. So I'm going to put some of that sauce, and it's hot. So when you use it, if you don't like a lot of heat in your food, use it sparingly, or you can take that out. I'm going to put some black pepper. Some of the liquid smoke. Some kosher salt. And some of the extra virgin olive oil. The mackerel has some oil in it, but I like to put some in there because it just gives it a very beautiful color when it's all ready. So I've brought my mackerel back. I'm going to put 3 on the side, and those I'm going to do them differently. So I'm just going to take the sauce, just rub it all in there. So I'm going to put this aside, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do these other 3. For the other 3, I'm using red palm oil. So I'm going to set this aside. I have the oil right here. And I'm going to put some cayenne pepper in there. In my oil. This is the kind I'm using. I'm going to put some black pepper. And a little bit of kosher salt. I'm going to give that a mix. I'm going to mix that all up. And you can find the red palm oil at any Asian store, and I've seen it at Whole Foods also if you want to try it, and they have it in the African store. They also have them in the Spanish store. So now we're going to transfer it. I have my pan. I've put some foil paper, and I'm just going to put this rack on it, and I'm going to spray it with my pan because you don't want your fish to stick. I have my oven that's been preheated, 350 degrees, and I'm just going to transfer my fish. So now this is going in my oven. I've cut my onions and peppers off camera. So I'm just going to put it here. I'm going to put a little bit of salt. That's kosher salt. I have my mackerel on the lower rack for an hour and 20 minutes. And now I'm going to turn it around and let the other side. And you see, because I put some oil, it's not sticking. And we just need the other side to brown. So I'm just going to put it back in my oven. So I have my stove on 350. I put it on the lower rack and it was baking for an hour and 20 minutes. I took it out, flipped it for another 20 minutes on the lower rack, and now my mackerel is ready. See how nice it is. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button so each time I upload you will be notified. Bye bye.